Hello Virgos, welcome to your more in-depth reading into your love and also your career or studies. So for June of 2020, so it applies to your Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus. I did a pick a power reading for all signs in general to see what's up in your month on my IGTV and on my IGTV, so feel free to go and check it out at thesecretdoorsales. So thank you guys for tuning in, and if you do like my content, please give a like, give a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and also comment to let me know what you would like to hear more from. So this is actually the career power and or study power. I'm just gonna leave it one side. We're gonna go into the love first. Okay, so let's take a look. Our first card is love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Sorry for the glare, guys. Yeah. So the next card we have is give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is coming back. Okay, it's returning to your life. Wow. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And yeah, I'm getting two messages from the guides, from spirits actually. So I'm gonna talk about the first message that I'm getting. Okay, so I think the first message is for singles who are still healing. That's very important. Yeah, singles who are still healing, because there seems to be a very big focus on you trying to still love yourself first, put yourself first, learn about more like how you can love, how you can give yourself that self-care, self-worth in order for things to do. I also feel that for this particular group, right, you guys are thinking about a particular person that you want to work relationship with, but it feels almost as if you are not on talking terms with them. Okay, that is very important. It's almost as if you want to have a second chance with this person, or you would like this person to reach out to you in some form of way. And I would say congrats, because it seems like that's the case. Reconciliation is in the horizon for you guys. So sometimes it just matters more on it doesn't matter who reach out first, but rather how it's rather the connection that matters. So it will be great if you can just be the first to reach out even. Okay, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. I don't think you guys are actually this particular group, right? I don't think you guys are being held back by your exes or whatever it is. It's more like you yourself are the one holding yourself back. So it's time for you to step out of it. It's really time to just clear the energy. Stop doubting yourself and stop doing that. And unrequited love, there's not enough chemistry to keep this relationship going. I don't think that is true. It's rather you are afraid that you might not be what they need, or what they need actually. So don't think that way, because there is advice to you telling you to recapture romance, right? Let your your full spirit of fun to shine, because I think that what you give to them is actually a form of relief, a form of as long as you're there, it's all good. As long as we're still friends, it's all good. I have a feeling that the person that you are interested in will want to take you back too. So it doesn't really matter who reaches out first. Okay, so if you really do want them back in your life, just say hi, just drop a text, just be sincere about it, and yeah, I'm pretty sure they will take you back. It's just a matter of from there on, how do you prevent yourself from running away? Yeah, okay, so the second message that I'm getting is actually for couples. I think that couples, Virgos who are in a relationship right now, you guys are a little bit too how do I say this? Maybe you guys are maybe you've been spending a lot of time with your partner right now, to the point whereby whatever it is that is going on, right, you're always finding a reason to justify it, or you yourself have merged your personality with them, whereby you cannot find your own individuality. Time for you to actually work on that, because it is precisely what has happened that is kind of making you feel the sense of why is this happening to me, why do I feel so lost in my life, what's going on, and you always feel your relationship, there's something wrong, or you keep wanting to give work on it. Okay, so the thing is, there's nothing wrong. It's just a matter of like you finding yourself again that matters most. Reconciliation here just shows to me that like I think the person that you're with could be an ex, or like someone that you know from someone that you know from the past. Okay, it doesn't have to be romantically at first. It doesn't matter if it's romantic attraction or not. It was just someone from the past and you're with them now. If not, right, this could actually mean that someone from the past is actually coming in. I'm not saying that you're gonna break up with your current partner or whatever. No, I don't see that happening, but rather like maybe this person that's coming back in could give you closure that you are looking for. Okay, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. For some Virgos in a relationship, I do see that some trauma or some signs of your ex is still lingering within you and you are still being affected by it. So it could be like, oh, my ex left me for another person and like kind of stuff. What makes this person won't do the same? So there's that. You just gotta learn how to clear the energy, because your partner is not your ex. Okay, you gotta remember that. I think what you're very afraid of is that like they are not the one, because I think part of you right, you are trying to take back half of your heart so that you won't get hurt, you know. So I don't think you should do that. That's not very respectful to your partner. So please don't feel this way. Just know that, you know, sometimes it's just the overthinking that's getting to you. Okay, and like I think what you and your partner need in your relationship is just a little bit of fun, just a little bit of like flirting. Do something spontaneous together. Go do something that each other would enjoy together to build your bond once again. So let's take a look at your general messages from the tarot card itself. So I have Two of Pentacles, I have the Two of Cups. See what I told you. Four of Pentacles. This is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. The Empress. Six of Pentacles. Okay, so let's talk about the singles first before I jump into the couples. Okay, because I am hearing two different messages and they're trying to fight its way out to like who's gonna be first. So I'm just gonna like segregate the singles messages first before I talk about the couples. Okay, so Two of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles in reverse, then the Empress and the Six of Pentacles, right? Well, I would say that the singles, right, it seems like you guys have put in quite a lot of effort into, you know, your own career line or into your own busyness or things that you would like to balance out in your life with utmost in like effort, you know. And everything right now, right, even though you know, there's some chaos here and there, or there's some like turbulence here and there, you are managing it very well. But the thing is, every time you think about love, it feels like you're always looking back or trying to find that same person who got your attention first. But the thing is, you're not ready to tell them about it, or you're not planning to reach out to them about it. You don't really want them to find out either, and you're kind of like convincing yourself that this is okay, I'm happy here, I'm happy doing this. Okay, that's why there's nothing being done, nothing is being established, and like you can't move forward. And I would say that the person that you are pining on or pining upon, right, they're very nurturing, they are very accepting, and I think that they actually do understand if you were to just reach out to them to talk about it. They are not people who would shut you out. They're not people who would just push you away and all that kind of stuff. Rather than that, like when you were interacting with them, they were very nurturing, they were very caring, they were very cheerful, they were kind of like this very bright light that you could not allow yourself near. Okay, that's the best I can give you. And like if you want to, you know, re-establish any friendships or anything like that, right, you have to be the first to reach out. You have to be the first to deposit that first coin. You have to be the first to give effort first. Okay, you have to be the first to reach out. Another group of Virgo singles that I'm actually hearing about is that, right, you guys are finding time to actually take a break from all your work stuff and all that. Like you managed to find good partners, you managed to find good people alongside with your work and everything, and that's how your balance is being achieved. You can keep the peace within yourself. You know that like your business is slowly steadily growing, all that, but like right now you're kind of finding time to actually take a break to reflect a little bit. And like you guys are also trying to understand yourself on a deeper level for the singles, than another group of singles. You guys are trying to understand yourself on a deeper level. So in order for that to happen, you have to allow yourself to get to a level of calm, to a level of acceptance before you start reflecting. Okay, that's very important. If not, you'll be too critical on yourself and nothing will be achieved. Okay, and yeah, be more giving in the month of June. I think that singles, you guys might be able to find your soulmate in the month of June, as long as you are able to allow yourself to give. So for people who are attached right now, I think that you guys are in safe hands. All I can say is that you guys are really in safe hands, because it seems like you found the right partner who understands you, who knows what is it that you're looking for. They respect you, they give you the space that you need. They know that you're not the type that shares everything out loud and all that, and they respect that, that's why they don't force you to do anything. But I would say that your relationship has been a little bit stagnant, because maybe your partner is waiting for you to put in effort or to open up to them, but you're not doing that. Okay, because you're busy with this, you're busy trying to balance your life, you're busy in other aspects of your life, so you gotta recalibrate a little bit of your focus in your relationship. The next thing is that couples, I do see that you guys might be pregnant. Okay, because usually the Empress talk about pregnancy, talks about opportunities. You guys might literally be pregnant, but if not, right, what they're asking you is that tap into your more feminine side, tap into having more empathy, tap into being more nurturing towards your partner, so that they will be able to feel the love, and then from there they will know how to return affections to you. Okay, so that is all I have for love reading for the Virgos. Let me keep this and we will jump into career or studies. Okay, so let me just set this aside. And this is your career and or studies. Okay, so let's take a look. We have the Three of Wands, Ten of Cups, Five of Pentacles, the Emperor, Queen of Swords in reverse. Wow, okay, so I would say that in career or in your studies, there's actually a lot of growth in terms on like how are you dealing with maybe your expectations with stuff, because it feels almost as if you guys have learned how to manage things that is in the present right now of importance that you got to address, and that is what has been causing you to enjoy a lot of fulfillment in your career or in your studies as of the moment. I think that you guys maybe have really found like good project mates in your studies, or you managed to find good partners in work, so that you guys can actually get things done at a very fast rate, at a very prompt rate, and like everyone is very happy. Okay. And then Five of Pentacles just shows to me that like I feel that you guys have toughened up a lot, okay, throughout this journey, and like in a sense that you don't pity yourself, you don't throw pity party and all that. If you feel that you are stuck in a particular area, to you it's like I'm not putting in enough effort. I don't want to throw a pity party for myself. I don't want to feel like I'm helpless. There's a lot of things that I can actually do. I'm gonna move away from this situation. I'm gonna make sure that like I gather my strengths. I'm not cowering in fear. I'm not waiting for someone to save me. I'm not a damsel in distress. So there's a lot of toughening up in this process, and that has made you become who you are, like from rags to riches almost immediately by your own power. Okay, so Aries, you could be dealing with like maybe an Aries or an Aries in your workplace, or you have Aries in your chart, or you yourself are having the energy of the Emperor, whereby you're very authoritative, you're very directive now, you know where is it you want to be, you know what kind of throne you want to sit upon the future, you know where you are building towards, and you're managing your aspects really well. But what you still lack is actually communication, the Queen of Swords. I think because like there's this sense of pattern, or there's this sense of system right now, right? It's very tough for you guys to break into changes or breaks, or like if there's any break in that cycle, it will cause you a lot of like discomfort. You gotta be able to voice it out and be in control once again, because I think that it's a skill that you guys have not really adapt to yet, and that's your next lesson in your career and your studies. To take charge not just behind the scene, but to take charge by expressing yourself, by allowing yourself to be heard, by directing your intentions to each of the projects of each of the endings that you want to achieve. So that's something that could help you out a lot. So be more vocal, be more expressive in the next time round. I think that's your next lesson that you gotta learn. But in terms of June 2020 career line, right, I think that or studies line, right, I think that you guys are gonna achieve quite a little bit of stuff. I'm not too worried there. It's just maybe speak up a little more, raise up your voice a little more to be heard, and that would actually do you a lot more good. Okay, so yeah, that's all I have for you guys for career and love reading. I hope you guys enjoyed this session as much as I did. I'm always having fun whenever I read tarot for, you know, like any of the signs or even for my clients. Yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. It will help the channel a lot if you could like and subscribe, and also like my handles will be in my channel itself, or like I think I'll link it in the description box. Yeah, so give it a follow. I do weekly readings, so that's something to look forward to. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next pick a pile or like the next horoscope reading. Okay, bye, thank you.